Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Miasin and welcome to my Thunder Dragon combo video. So this one is really cool once again. I feel like I say this every single time, but yeah, as you can see, I'm going to be making really big boards, and obviously without Colossus because the card is slightly banned. But yeah, before we start, just a friendly reminder to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of these videos. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Enjoy combo number one. Alright, so for combo number one, this is pretty much like, I want to say the easiest combo to like achieve in a way, kind of, because all you really need, as you can actually see, is just Solar Hawk and any discard. And I just feel like people draw this combination of card like every single time when they play against me with Thunder Dragon. So on the bright side, if you draw this, at least you know you have combo and you don't have to like fill your deck with like a lot of junk. You know, it's not, you don't actually have to play Needle Fiber at all for this combo, which is the cute part. But anyways, let's get on to it. So obviously the first play is going to be normal Batteryman Solar, send the Roar. Of course, Hawk, bring back the Roar, then you get the token. This is the cool part. So you're actually gonna make Reprodocus. I made this play like so many times in my combo videos, but you're gonna see why Reprodocus is disgusting. So of course the Roar is going to summon Dark. Yeah, and then you're gonna make... Okay, yeah, well, first of all, you're going to transform this boy into a dragon. So yeah, I feel like you already know where this is going. Draco Masters of the Tenyi, super like deja vu, like it's crazy, man. We do this every single time, right? Yeah, LP. But the cool part is, like I said, you don't actually have to play any fake cards. Like, this deck is still a real Thunder deck. It's not like Thunder with like a lot of dragon cards that do nothing. Like, no, trust me. Like, the cards here are actually really good. Like, Brotor is like the only dragon that you can summon off of LP, so that's already that. And then Levineer is like the only dragon that you can search. I mean, there's another one, but like, whatever. But yeah. Gonna make Pisti. This is the very important part, because when you do this combo, you always have exactly 3 darks in your grave. As you can see, I have Brotor, Roar, and Dark. Anything else is not guaranteed to be a dark, but if you do this exact like sequencing, you will always have 3 darks. So before you use your Pisti, you actually have to banish your 3 darks for Levineer. This is really important because now you get to use the effect to remove 1 card from your opponent's hand, and after you do that, so after you banish your Brotor, you can actually revive it back with Pisti from the banished. So it's the best card economy, I guess I want to say. And then this is the absolute insane part. So obviously if you see this, nothing really probably like comes to your mind. Like, there's nothing interesting that you can do, right? Well, you can actually turn this into a VFD, and I swear to God, I'm actually not joking. You can turn this into a VFD in Titan. Let's see how. Well, it's your boy Trishula Fusion, which is going to banish, wait for it, yeah, Giant Rex. Yeah, it's adorable. Giant Rex is, I guess, the one like kind of bad card that you have to play, but I mean, it's Thunder, right? you kind of have to like accept the fact that you will be playing bad cards if you want your deck to, like, your combo to be like really aggressive. So now you're gonna make Linkuriboh, you're gonna get the 2 tokens with Link Cross. This combo is so aggressive that you only have space for actually to summon 2 monsters. It's hilarious. And then this is where the Linkuriboh shined, because you actually have to turn the Brotor into a Linkuriboh, otherwise you're like stuck with 2 tokens and you can't really do much. But now, as you can see, once again, we have 3 monsters with different names, and what does this do? Trishula again, and Trishula just happens to be a level 9 just so conveniently. And since you made Anaconda before, let's count the amount of Thunder cards that you have in the grave and the banished. So in the grave, we have a grand total of 1 because of Hawk. And then in the banished, well, remember Levineer, it actually banished these 2. So Thunder Dragon Fusion allows you to fuse for Titan using cards from your grave and from your banished. So we make a Titan. And we already have 1 pop because the Dark actually searched the egg. So that's a VFD, and that's a Titan with a pop. And the really cool part about this is that you have a lethal follow-up, because the Anaconda, your opponent can't just jump over it by battle, because VFD prevents your opponent from even attacking and using any form of monster effects. So next turn, you're going to find a way to just get like more Thunder cards in the grave, and then after that, you're going to go Thunder Dragon Fusion again. And then, well, I mean, you're just gonna summon another Titan, because the Thunder Dragon Fusion in the grave is already a follow-up on its own. It allows you to search something like Thunder Dragon, the real one, and then you use the effect, discard 1, search 1, pop, and then discard 1, search 1, pop, and then, you know, you have the egg, so, you know, discard pop, so that's like 3 pops already. and then you go summon your other Titan. Titan is 32, so 32 multiplied by 2 is 64, with a 3k from VFD, and the 500 from Manacon. That's probably like over 10,000, so that's exactly 9,900, but you get the point. You will always kill your opponent if you do this, and it is absolutely beautiful. So that's it for combo number 1. Now let's go into like a combo that is pretty much the same, but with a weirder hand, like kinda, it doesn't look as good, so let's just jump into it. Alright, so when you look at this hand, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? This hand looks weird, right? Like, yeah, sure, with like Super Bolt, this hand would obviously be like, you know, it would be nice. Like, you could end on probably like 2 to 3 Super Bolts, but right now it just looks wag. But trust me, it's really good. You just have to like open your mind and actually do some weird plays. But this is literally the exact same thing as combo number 1, so let's just do it. So of course the Aloof, the Woof Woof, Banish, Roar. Oh, this is a cute chain blocking, by the way. So you use like the Roar on Chain Link 1, and then you chain block with like the Bad Egg. Like, who cares? Yep. You will be summoning your Dark, and now you will be making Reprodocus. So once again, you can kind of see where this is going, right? So you'll be searching for Avion. I call it Avion. It was the old name. And then you revive back the egg. This is really relevant because you have to bring back a monster that is level 4 or lower. Because if you bring back one of the big guys, you actually just, you simply cannot make Guard Dragon LP because you need a level 4 lower dragon, and it's easy to have a dragon because Reprodocus just already like takes care of that. However, to have a level 4 lower, you specifically need the Matrix. So you can actually achieve this combo also by drawing Aloof alongside Roar, because if you can actually banish the Roar from your hand, it means that you can actually banish the Matrix from your deck. So it's the exact same thing, and besides, both are 3-ofs anyways, since this deck is just Titan control now instead of just like Colossus Turbo. So yeah, and now all we're missing is just one final summon, and we can go into Draco Masters of Tenyi and pretty much do the exact same thing. This is why I just showcased like Thunder Dragon Fusion. I was like, let's just try to show like the card that just seems like it's the worst, but in this situation you still have it, because you have 2 cards, 3 cards, you can do it. So you summon your Titan. This is going to feel like kind of just painful, like linking away a Titan. It's you know, my heart is bleeding right now, but it's for the good cause. So now, of course, Brotor pitched the egg that you searched, so it's unfortunate that your Titan won't actually have pops, but whatever. Then exactly what I just said, right? You're going to banish first, and then, you know, Brotor, bring back the Brotor afterwards. Very important. Shishula is the exact same thing. Banish Giant Rex, once again, exact same thing. This is how you always end on a Link 2 with 3 monsters with different names without having to banish your Trishula Fusion like a moron. And then, you know, Link Rebo from Grave, very important. Trishula again. So yeah, sure, it does use a bit from your extra deck, but at least you still get to play like, I'm pretty sure you still get to play like 3 Titans with this, so it's still fine. Then VFD, and then finally you go for Thunder Dragon Fusion, make the Titan. So unfortunately, you do not have pops, like I said at the moment, but you still have that really, really powerful follow-up. So, I mean, you have two Thunder Dragon Fusions, you have follow-up for days, oh my god. But, yeah, no, I think it's really, really good, but, yeah, that's pretty much it for this combo. Let's just jump into the final one, which I feel like is the most impressive, I want to say, so yeah. Alright, so exactly like combo number 1, all you really need is a discard with 1 extender and Phantom Sky Blaster, but, I mean, Phantom Sky Blaster was a joke, but let's just say you had, like, a discard with 4 special summons, regardless of what they are, as long as one of them is a level 4 or lower, you have the full combo. I feel like this one is just, like, if you actually understand combo number 1 and 2, this one is a given. It's just I want to show the proof that you can turn any like board into a Thunder board if you can actually Guard Dragon combo, because the Trishula Fusion really has so much synergy in this deck. I mean, the fact that Thunder actually just synergizes randomly really well with dragons is just already cute enough, but yeah, anyways, let's just jump right into it. So this is a random example. I mean, Vishuda, it could have been like a danger, so who cares? Then you summon 2 monsters, but whatever. You're not gonna play Phantom Sky Blaster. I mean, you could, honestly. It used to be really good with the dangers, but yeah. So LP, summon Brotor, search Levy, obviously, once again. And then, yeah. So, if your extender is a dark, sorry, you'll be able to like banish 1 card from your opponent's hand, so I feel like it's always better to play dark extenders, especially when you're playing Allure of Darkness. So there's actually like a double benefit from like to play dark extenders and not just, you know, like just whatever. I mean, I feel like Garbage Lord could be a pretty decent card. It doesn't really clash with the dangers, so you could play that with Garbage Ogre. I mean, garbage cards are really good. Might as well play like Ray and Rose while you're at it, since you're playing garbage cards. Haha, XD lol. But yeah, anyways, we're going to make our opponent lose one card. That was really disrespectful, by the way. I'm sorry, Brandish players. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Anyways, so Trishula Fusions, Banish Roar, Summon Dark, yada yada yada. And then Link Rebo, blah blah blah, get 2 tokens. And then, yeah, so once again, you're gonna make Anaconda, Link Rebo. You don't need to link this off, because when you banish it for Trishula, you get the search anyways, so you can already see where this is going. Trishula, this is like the bait part, because you have exactly 2 Thunder cards in the Grave and Banish, well, in the Banished only. Yeah, in the Banished only. So, since you only have 2, you can't Titan yet, because Titan actually has to like shuffle back 3 Thunder Dragon cards. So if you were able to like get another Thunder card like out there, like in the Banished or Grave, then the Dark can actually search the egg, so you instantly have a pop with Titan. But in this situation, I just want to show that even like when you have like nothing, just when your Trishula banishes a Dark, Roar, and not a Giant Rex, you can still do everything, because when you actually have access to your Thunder combo while you're comboing, you don't actually need to banish Roar or Dark with Trishula. You just banish Giant Rex, because you only need 1 more special summon. But in this situation, we actually need to get the Thunder Engine going, and this is why we're doing stuff like this. And now Thunder Dragon allows us to fuel the Grave and Banish to have more Thunder cards, so we can actually summon the Titan. So that's exactly what we're doing. Well, I mean, what we're gonna do. By the way, just a friendly reminder that when you have the 2 level 9s in Anaconda, don't use Anaconda first, because obviously if you summon Titan then, like with the Anaconda effect, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn, so you're actually stuck, and your Trishula Dragons are just not doing anything. So you have to make the VFD first. Very, very important step, because otherwise you will lose a game that is supposed to be unlosable. So yeah, Thunder Dragon, discard 1. Yeah, discard 1 to search 1, and then do the same, because you're going to be shuffling 2 Thunder Dragons from your grave and 1 like Thunder Dragon whatever from your banished. Because when you're doing that, you actually have 2 Thunder Dragons in your deck, so your Thunder Dragon in hand is stronger. So yeah. And the exact same board as board number 2, except that we have Thunder Dragon in hand, and we only have 1 Thunder Dragon fusion in the deck, in the grave, so we still have 1 more in the deck. I don't know if I was playing 2 or 3 Thunder Dragon fusions, but whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys actually enjoyed these combos. It took me quite a few billion years to come up with them, so a like, a comment, and a subscribe would be very much appreciated. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this combo video. Thank you very much for watching, and it is your boy Yasin signing out. Peace!